Hi and welcome to the 361, our very first episode. And today I'm going to be talking about finding the one in 5 stages. Stage 1. What is the one and who is the one and how do we find the one? Should we just look for the one all our life? I blame Disney. There seems to be this idea that we can actually find this one person, the Prince Charming, and they will make our life complete and everything will just fall into line, every area of our life, as long as we find the one. This sounds so amazing. What if it all goes wrong? Stage 2, the circle. The 361 is part of looking at the circle of our life, the 360. And I think as soon as we're born and pretty early on, we're told that we're not complete. It's like we're born incomplete and we must find this search for this other person that will complete us. So there's this idea that we're not okay on our own, but we need the other half. And this is an idea that's very strange, but I bought into. So yes, I got married, I found the one, I got married, and unfortunately 10 years down the line the Prince Charming ran off with someone else and left me with 2 children. And so I felt broken, I felt brokenhearted, I felt a broken family, and I was looking for this other half. And so I thought, what can I do? I need to be fixed. 3, the quick fix. So then I proceeded, as many of you will after a divorce, to find another the one. This is laughable now, but at the time I suddenly very quickly thought, I'll have to find another the one. There's more than one the one. So I went through a series of ones. I cycled through lots of men that I thought might be the one. And surprisingly enough, it didn't work. I was looking in the wrong place. I was trying to find the other half, this other person that would somehow dramatically make me whole again. And this is where I'm going to actually put you off pop songs, because most pop songs are about this, whole again. I can't live if living is without you. How can I breathe if you're not there? I'm going to die. I'm not going to live if you're there. All this idea of like the circle. We are only half. We can't even live if the other half goes. But my quick fix didn't work. What to do next? 4, hide and seek. After a divorce or a great loss of any kind, we tend to hide from ourselves. We tend to hide from the pain. So what do I mean by hide and seek? Well, we have to go and find ourselves, and we can be hiding in lots of things. We can be hiding in multiple partners, marriages, drink, holidays, TV, our children. We can hide in anything, looking after other people. And so it's so we don't really have to face ourselves. I'm not judging you. I did all of those things and it just didn't work for me though. And so I ended up on a very solitary beach in January and there was nowhere to hide. Oh dear, the quick fixes don't work on a beach. Nothing works on a beach. There's nowhere to hide. And I had 3 years of this very solitary beach. Yes, we can't all do this, but needs must, and I was in quite a bad way after leaving an abusive marriage and having post-traumatic stress disorder. So there's this idea of hide and seek. How do you find this other half of yourself if you decided it's not a person? Well, you need 2 things, time alone, and you need to sit with the pain. Sitting with the pain is very painful. It's okay if you want to switch off now, but this works, and it's the only thing that works. Instead of numbing it with alcohol, cigarettes, sex, you have to sit with the pain. I developed a 361 recovery program for women following loss of any kind, and we're going to be talking about this, how to sit with the pain without numbing it. And what emerges is this other half, this other self, if you do it for long enough. And it's painful at first, but that pain decreases. That's the good news. Yes, there is some good news. 5, who are you? You begin to find who you are. In this very unfriendly seaside town, I lost track of the amount of people who would come up to me and go, who are you? And it made me think. I didn't really know. I'd come out of this abusive marriage and 20 years of dating, maybe 30, and I just didn't know who I was. So the 361 recovery program for women can help you and guide you to find the one, to find that part of yourself that might complete yourself. And it's different for everyone. And it could also help you to think about who you are, who you really are. What are you bringing to this world? What are you bringing to the table? Because I have lived switched off for about 20 years, not knowing who I was, and it was horrible. So the 361 recovery program can help you, can guide you to find out who you really are. I don't know who you are, but I could maybe guide you. I hope some of this helps, because it's been a long journey. I've learnt so many things. To be honest, it's been a really difficult, hard journey, but I feel like I've come back now and I'm ready to share some of the things with people. How am I going to share? Well, the 361 recovery program is going to be 2 YouTube videos like this a week, Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m, and blogs, because I love writing. So all that content's coming out starting October the 9th. And besides that, there's going to be a podcast, a 361 podcast, online materials, and the chance to take up life coaching if you so wish. So I'm just going to sit here for a bit and ponder life a little bit more. And have a great day.